just so glad I don't look like a mess on this camera with this wig cap on, you know. Ugh. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm wanting to show off this lipstick that I recently found and fell in love with. It's called Signature from a cosmetic company right here in Jackson, Mississippi, Creek Cosmetics. I decided to wear this blouse to pop the lip, which in turn led me to want to bring out some of the other colors in the blouse via eyeshadows, which is also from a palette from their cosmetics line. So let's get started. First off, I'm going to start moisturizing, and I am using Pond's. And then I'm going to go directly into the brows. I always do my brows first. And today I'm just using a pencil, just because it's just the quickest thing for me to do. But regardless of what product I use, it's still the same technique. Outlining your natural brow, filling it in a little bit. Going in with your spoolie to kind of spread it out and even it out, comb it out. And I always like to be precise. As precise as I can, that way I don't have too much cleanup to do. And when I'm done cleaning up both brows, I just like to go in and kind of feel out with my fingers and kind of press in any other product. Alright, and I always like to set my concealer. It just makes it easier for the shadows to transfer and move around and blend in. And today I am using a local makeup artist palette. This blue will be my base. And I will probably cut this green and use this yellow in the tear duct. Just start on this side, just tapping, tapping, tapping. Just to make sure I get that color payoff first before I start any swiping or like blending with the color. So now that color payoff is there, now I can start kind of blending a little upward into the transition color. I'm going to blend it kind of high just because I'm going to cut this, and so I'll lose probably about 50% of the actual color here. So I'll blend it up kind of high. So when I'm cutting, I like to just go ahead and cut all the way across or as far as I'm going, and then kind of come back in and tap into it. And then I like to tap it out on the ends if I'm not going all the way to the end to my lid, because it'll create a line of demarcation. Like you can tell where one color stops and one color starts, and I don't want that. I want it to blend. This is so pretty. I look at that. I like to just do like a final sweep, a final little blend from the transition to the brow. Kind of get right here. I like for my shadows to follow my bone structure. So here I'll just kind of blend this out. I'll try to color correct a little bit just to kind of even my skin tone Now that it's kind of sitting on my face, anything else that I have left on my hand, I just take and just pounce it in any areas that may still look spotty. And this is when I really started to damp my sponges, because it does help to evenly blend out the products. I mean, it's just key that you're always learning. Like, you're never gonna be at a place where you just know everything and like the best technique, because one, you're changing, your body changes, how your skin reacts to products and things like that. That changes all the time. And two, it's just, there's always reinvention in makeup. At the beginning of this year, I got into translucent powders, but in the summer months, I like to look a bit more bronzed. So if you thought before, you know, hey, her foundation color is too light for her, my contour powder speaks more to my complexion than the actual foundation that I use. And that's because my skin is very much spotty. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, and it speaks more to, it caters more to that factor than trying to have the correct foundation. I don't believe that there is no correct foundation for me, because my skin is so many different tones. So, you know, the majority of women, they have an even skin tone from their face to their neck and things like that, but I don't. And so I have to find ways to get around it. That's why contouring is such a big part of my foundation routine, because it just is. Like, there's no way around it. And I love this. This is what brings everything to life for me. This step right here. This step right here brings it to life. I wanted to highlight my tear duct with that yellow. So let's see. And this yellow has a good pigment too. Has a good pigment payoff too. Okay, let's see if I can do this side. I think it may be this brush. Like, this may be my tear duct highlighter brush. That's pretty though. Take care of this. Brushing away the powder. Powders and all that stuff. My bronzer to add my color back into my face. To add some warmth back into my face. It's just a beauty store brand, and my sisters laugh at me because, you know, they're cheapies, but I don't care. I love them. Okay, these yellow box lashes. And so I like to just put them on and let them sit there for a second before I do any pressing. Just let them find their own place first before I go in and like really press them down. And then I always like to just pop my lips with the gold highlighter. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend it out. I ain't crazy, okay? And today I am wearing the signature lipstick from Creed Cosmetics as well. So today in this video I've used her eyeshadow palette and her lip gloss. and I am overdrawing my lips, so if you like, oh, she got on too much, ooh, that's because I want them to look more fuller. This is pretty. Now let me go back and take off some of the highlighter. This is pretty. I wanted it to be very primary, green, blue, yellow, and red. It's out there. So this is the final look. Like I said, my blouse was very colorful, so I wanted to mainly focus on the blue and at the same time put in other colors, and I thought, hey, let's just make this like a primary color video, you know? Yeah. You like it? Let me know down in the comments below. And again, today I did use Creek Cosmetics palette as well as her lipstick.